Hey guys, it's Evelash, aka Vincent. Today I battled my friend Alex, who got his DS and diamonds stolen, and so I bought him Soul Silver as a late Christmas gift. So he scrounged up whatever team he managed, and I told him I would just pick random Pokemon, but I kinda did use two from my original team. Um, and yeah, it was really good game. But like for some reason the game hated me and I was super unlucky, and thanks to my Snorlax I pulled off an amazing victory. Yeah. Here's the teams that were used. And so I send out Nidoking, and then he throws out a Feraligatr. He Ice Wings Nidoking and does a lot of damage. And I throw out Toxic Spikes, and he Ice Wings me again, killing me. Um, and then I go ahead and send out Drifloon and use Substitute. And he goes out for a Crunch, like destroying my Substitute. And I was like, alright, Substitute's not going to work out for me at all. So I go ahead and Thunderbolt it, and I almost, well, I do like half damage. And he crunches me. I'm like, come on, don't die. Don't die. You can do this. Just live. And, like, I live barely. And thankfully I had Citrus Berry. Although, that was kind of pointless. I did another Thunderbolt, and I managed to kill his Feraligatr. And then he go ahead and sends out Entei. And, thankfully for Toxic Spikes, he got poisoned. But he had a Loomberry, so he got cured. And he flamethrowers my Drifloon. And I think I survived, and tried for a substitute, but it was too weak, and so he goes ahead and kills my Drifloon. And so I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is. And so I send out Gengar. Tried Focus Blast. Didn't work, so he did Swagger and confused me. Thankfully I had Loomberry, and then I did a Focus Blast, and I did a really good amount of damage. I did about half, yeah. He goes for another Swagger, and just wants me confused. And again, here's where the unluckiness comes. I hurt myself, so he goes for a Flamethrower. Does a lot of damage, and so I hurt myself again, and I kill myself. Which I was like, what the hell? And so I go out for a Magmar. And he stomps my Magmar. He does about a little less than half. And he stomps me again. And I do Cross Traps. And I'm fairly... Oh, no, it doesn't. It does like 25%. He goes for a Swagger and confuses Magmar. I have another Loomberry, thankfully. Try for a Dynamic Punch. Doesn't work. He confuses me yet again. And this time I go for another Dynamic Punch. Thankfully it hits, and I KO his Entei. Now he's got that legendary gone, and he sends out Shuckle. Shuckle's poison, thankfully. Because I was confused, I managed to kill myself yet again. And just a warning here, he has Wobbuffet, so he's got a legendary and an Uber. I send out Magnium. I go for a natural gift, which with some berry, I don't know, it does like 80. And I didn't see what he did. Oh, he did bite or whatever. I go for Petal Dance, and I kill that. And here is the infamous Wobbuffet. Ooh, so intimidating. And so I go for a natural gift. Oh no, synthesize, heal myself. And then I go ahead and I do natural gift, and it doesn't work because it's never mind. Whole other thing goes on. Goes for a Miracle, doesn't work. Poison, gets hurt. I keep going for natural gift because I wanted him to stall out and kill it because it was poison. No, he decides to withdraw and sends out Crobat. And I was like, okay. And he does a Confuse Ray. and so my Magnum was confused, and I'm again hurt myself, like every time I've hurt myself. And then he goes for a Poison Fang, almost kills me, and then I hurt myself and almost kill myself. Here's where he kills me. I'm like, really? This is so unlucky. So I send out Snorlax. I'm like, come on, Snorlax, you got this. Oh, wait, he confuses Snorlax as well. Thankfully, I had Loomberry on Snorlax. I return, and I do about half, a little over half. Goes for another Confuse Ray, confusing me, and I'm like, really, Alex, you suck. So I hurt myself. See what I'm saying? Very unlucky. Goes for a Poison Fang, and I hurt myself again. Another Poison Fang. I'm like, come on, Snorlax, you can do this. You're a beast. You're my baby. And I go for a return, killing his Crobat. I was like, yeah, Confusion's got nothing on me. Red Gyarados. Oh, I'm so intimidated. He missed. I snap out of Confusion. I get full health. That was so unlucky, because he's like, oh, Red Gyarados is my lucky charm. And Karma was a bitch and backfired. He goes for a Whirlpool. I sleep talk and do rest. I was like, oh, I'm already asleep, ha ha ha. And it goes for Ice Fang, which misses, thankfully. My Snorlax is bomb. I return and do a fair amount of damage. I get hurt by Whirlpool yet again, and then he Ice Fangs me, and it hits finally. And I woke up and I did a return. I almost kill it, and then he had whatever berry that was. I don't know how to pronounce the berries. Get hurt by a Whirlpool. He goes for an Ice Fang. I returned it again, thinking it would kill it, and it almost does. He Ice Fangs me, and I return, just, finish it off. And he sends out Wobbuffet, and I'm like, crap. So I Earthquake it, thinking, come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Doesn't even do a whole lot. Counters, he almost kills me. I'm like, holy crap. And so he gets hurt by poison. I was like, oh yeah, he's poison. He tries Destiny Bond thinking I'm gonna Earthquake it again. I was like, nope, I'm going to sleep. And since this is his last Pokemon, I figured I would sit here and just toy with him now. So I go ahead and go for a return. Just, because I'm not trying to do any damage till that poison works in. And he thought that Destiny Bond would work even if it was poison, but it didn't. And so that was a really good game. Thanks for viewing.